right?
Was I wearing
Maybe,
them last time? I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah.
perhaps they're lenses of foresight,
Yeah, I doubt that.
hindsight, middle sight. Oh,
Lenses of cyanide. What?
Whoa. I see dead
no.
people.
I eat them.
What the hell? Why is it putting that link up? I don't want that link up. How do I get rid of this? How do I take it out of chat?
I don't know. You might have maybe have a
I
way to
don't think
delete
you
it.
can for Twitch, if that's what you're talking about.
What's that?
You're talking about over on the Twitch thing?
Yeah, no. If somebody clicks that link, they're going to end up in here with us. We don't want that.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
just wondering why it pasted that. That's not what I. That's not what I pasted.
Time to shut it down and restart it.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
You should be able to delete it in your Twitch stream, I would think.
You can't just use them as cannon fodder when they come in.
I mean, we could do the thing where we all post repeatedly and make it scroll up, but it will still be there.
You get a red shirt, and you get a red shirt.
There we go. That's the link
Everyone
I want.
gets a red shirt. Oh, this island seems very dangerous. Send in the security team first.
Red shirts to the front.
The good thing is they'll just be backstage, so somebody else click on it.
Eventually, they'll get tired of sitting back there and not getting brought in.
guys.
Yeah, but the only thing they'll actually hear things faster in a way, but that's it.
So, did you guys hear the big news from MGM concerning James Bond?
No.
I did not, but I did see your post.
I did not.
Barbara Broccoli and the other guy that she works with have officially stepped back and turned control over the James Bond franchise to MGM/Amazon.
Interesting.
Hopefully, it doesn't cause another issue like it did whenever you had the whole United Artists and who was?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's going to be anything like that.
I hope not, because that still confuses me.
There won't be a rights issue. They've got the rights to it, and they're still maintaining an ownership stake in it. They just won't be. They won't be steering the ship anymore.
Oh, so they pulled a Lucas.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I mean, let's face it. Amazon's done pretty good with the Reacher series so far, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
They, I mean, certainly can't be any worse than some of the stuff that's out there.
I actually like what they've done with Rings of Power as well.
I do too.
Yeah,
although I
I'm
haven't
enjoying
watched the second season yet.
I'll
Actually,
be honest.
I haven't watched the final episode of the first season yet.
What? That's crazy.
This is something I will often do when I'm watching a show. Is when I get near the end, I stop watching. That way, I leave myself a little bit more to watch in between seasons. And sometimes I don't get around to watching it at all until the next season.
Gotcha.
So same thing with Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, the season finale. Haven't watched it. I will. I'm looking forward to watching it, but at this point, I just haven't done it.
Meanwhile, I've actually streamed the whole series twice, the whole Strange New Worlds twice. So, because I was bored one weekend.
Okay. Question, because maybe I'm out of the loop. Did they do another season since the whole Gorn thing?
No, No, I just sometimes like to rewatch seasons.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Look,
There's
you know,
two
I've got
seasons
so
out
much
right now.
stuff going on.
No, I just rewatched this because when I heard they were coming out, the new season's coming out sometime like in the next couple of months. I just like let me rewatch it. I might do it again. I might.
Oh, look, and now we've got Amazon ads.
Wow.
Crazy.
It's almost like they're
Crazy.
listening to us, George.
I don't know. It's like
So, how's your mom and them?
well, they're doing good. I mean, my mom heads back tomorrow, so pretty much going to be working from home tomorrow, and then we take her to the airport, and we'll just go out. Me and my brother probably afterwards. We grab there's this pizza place that I went to last week, and I was just like, think you like it, so
Did she have a happy birthday? Does she think all your
Yeah.
friends are weird yet?
she knows that I attract weirdness, so it's just like it doesn't matter. All of my friends were weird.
I mean, at a certain point, maybe we're not the weird ones. Maybe we're the normal ones, and everybody else is weird.
Well, that's what she says too.
I mean, just saying.
But she rearranged my liquor section, and I couldn't find my liquor to make my drink tonight. And, I was trying to make my drink, and I'm like, where is everything? Why is the rum not in the front of the cabinet? Where is the chocolate liqueur? Why? Where's the Frangelico? God damn, what's going? Why is everything all? I'm just trying to make my coffee drink, and I can't find everything. It's okay, but I love her. She
As you should.
I'm used to living alone, so it's like.
I feel like it would be weirder if you didn't love her.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I've had some friends that did not get along well with their parents.
And don't get me wrong, there are people who have legitimate reasons not to.
Right.
But
That's
I feel like
what I'm getting at.
the standard.
I use the term loosely. Most of the people I'm referring to are people that I either worked with in EMS or while I was in the military. And yeah, I've heard some doozies. It's never fun when you get called in to help counsel a soldier or employee because their family is crazy. Like way out there.
I'm lucky. I have a cool family.
Yeah, same here.
Darren, you said you did some work for the Navy at one point, didn't you?
Except for one person who was not cool, my stepdad, and he's dead. So I'm back to having a cool family.
I mean,
Ouch.
Fine. They're fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have no resentment to my family.
So we had a sailor. This was while my dad was in the military, but I was out there visiting and getting to ride the ship back from deployment. Sailor's father shows up on the base and starts demanding all sorts of preferential treatment and claims that he's an admiral. Turns out the guy's never worn a uniform in his life. Yeah, that did not go over very well.
Stolen valor?
Well, they weren't calling it stolen valor back then. This was back in the early 90s, back around the time of Desert Storm. So, that kind of like became a thing like right afterwards. And then it really blew up. But yeah, like he had people scrambling, because they're like, oh God, we've got an admiral here that we didn't know about, and trying to, cater to him. And then somebody actually said, wait a second, I don't recognize an admiral by that name. And sure enough.
Huh.
Yep. Hope you like jail in Bermuda.
So they tossed him the clink over that, huh?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, they do
I
now.
don't. Yeah. Oh, I know they do now, but I just remember hearing about it because I happened to be standing next to a bunch of the petty officers that were discussing it and hearing about it and going, "Wow, that's blatant. That takes some big brass ones." You're going to do this to try to get on board a naval vessel that's returning from a war zone. You're not too smart.
All right, so here we are. For those of us joining us, for those of you joining us, rather, this is Odyssey of the Dragonlords. This is our bi-weekly game where we sit down and play some D&D from remote locations in the United States. We are all in the United States, aren't we? Yep. I know that's not the case with our other game.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go ahead and do our intros, and we'll start with Kat.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm in the middle north of the United States somewhere. Like place known for beer and cows. Right? Beer, cheese, cows, Packers. I don't know. I live there, I guess.
Cheese Packers.
AKA Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. And I am playing, which one is it? Anisha, the artificer. Halfling, right? Yeah.
Okay, Dan?
Hey, I'm Dan. I'm playing Roziki, the rune fighter, Minotaur. I don't know. Just trying to be a hero. You can find me on YouTube at Progressive D&D, where we just like to talk about Dungeons and Dragons. So come check us out. Throw us a subscription. We'd appreciate it.
All right, George?
Hey, I'm George. I play Kairos, the nymph warlock. Who's he was told to go someplace. He's not exactly sure what he's supposed to be doing.
All right, Ken?
I'm Ken. I'm playing Bane Stormlord, and I have sworn vengeance against my Storm Father, and I'm here guiding this band of misfits on our ship Ghost from island to island, searching for adventure.
All right, Mando.
Hi, I'm Mando. I play the Centaur War Cleric Farron Sandhoof, trying to keep my companions alive and beating the enemies into submission, and playing the part of the XO or whatever, the first mate on our ship of fools. I mean, hero.
It's the ghost.
Thank you, hon.
All right. I'm Darren Drader. I'm the game master. I'm also a game designer. So on that point, you can find me at Drive-Thru RPG. Who was making that noise? That would be. How do I mute you? Also, we are currently running a Kickstarter. This Kickstarter only runs for 2 weeks. The product is mostly done, so fulfillment is not going to be an issue. But this is for the Daring and Dread campaign setting. This is an old school setting in which our other game, Temple of Elemental Evil, takes place in this setting. So currently, let me share the screen real quick. This is our Kickstarter campaign, and you'll notice we're at $402 out of a $499 goal. That means that we are currently at 80% funded. We just started 2 days ago, so we're pretty excited about this, but we really need to get that last 20%. So if you're watching this, I would really appreciate your support. It only costs. It's only the price of 2 coffees to back this project, and you get a complete 5e compatible campaign set. And I'm getting somebody. like we're having some serious audio issues. Any ideas?
I have been on mute, so it shouldn't be me.
Okay.
I've also
I
been
was-
on mute.
Ditto.
I believe it's Dan.
I think it might be.
Oh,
Yep, that's it.
Oh god, that was awful.
Is that what a thunder smite sounds like?
Yes.
But it just hit that certain pitch right in my ear.
Yeah, it
Straight
wasn't
to my-
good. Wasn't good.
I had a serious question. Are we allowed to use surrender, or is that trademarked for the other game?
I think that's trademarked.
Oh, damn. New one.
Farron, smash!
Then smash.
Okay,
Send
well,
in Rosiki.
looks like Dan is working on solving his technical issues. In the meantime, who wants to catch us up on what's going on?
Cat.
Cat!
No.
So I'm gonna be honest here. I don't know where my notebook with my notes for my D&D campaign went, because I always leave it here, right, like here on my
Unseen
desk.
servant took it.
It is gone. So Ghost, I don't know. It's gone. I have no idea where it is.
Unacceptable.
We killed the wizard guy, right? The tiefling that was he owned or managed that library, and he walked out with his pet demon. And if he really wanted to be subtle about joining our crew, probably should have kept the demon hidden somewhere. But anyway.
We also managed to find the missing cog,
Yes.
the Astronomicon or AstraZeneca, something like that.
Antikythera?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that too. Warning: side effects may include death, and death.
And then
we on
our first island that we ever looked at. We found it
right
away.
And we leveled up. So we did do a long rest, I believe.
Yes, that means everybody's got new powers.
Yes. And then we were trying to decide if we wanted to go clear out the rest of the minions of evil or move on to the next island of dread.
We're going to Island 2.
Island 2. Fire Island.
Fire Island.
That doesn't sound nice. Can you at least make it sound nice? Like
the Island of Fire.
Yes, that's Mortis.
It's not that much better. Can it be like the island of really nice bonfires and luau hours?
Maybe it's something. It could be maybe there's a fancy fire flower that's harvested here or something, or maybe like a gem. It might mean completely. It might be completely innocuous.
Could be
maybe they do a lot of barbecues.
Huh?
I mean,
maybe they do a lot of barbecues.
Titans, right? I mean,
there could be many reasons why it's just called Fire Island.
Sorry, guys. I just froze. I don't know why. Actually, I think it might be time to reset the server on my VPN. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So talk amongst yourself for the 15 seconds or so it's going to take to do it.
All right.
All right. So while he's resetting, how are we beating him?
Well,
it's a scented glue stick, you guys.
I don't know. He's using.
I don't know
VPN.
why would you scent glue? There are enough kids who are eating taste. Don't do more.
But what does it taste like? That's what's important.
I'm not gonna taste it.
Come on.
I won't lie. I just looked at it like that looks way too much like chapstick, and it's scented, so that just feels dangerous.
What's people licking tar in the other game?
Glue?
Why stop now?
Yes, she said she's got flavored glue now.
Okay, so my mom must have found this somewhere, and my children are school age, so glue sticks. But it's mango pineapple flavor. It's a glue stick. Why flavor that? Like, why?
So, all I can think of, okay, so we use hairspray and glue sticks for the 3D printer on the print bed. It helps to keep the plastic from getting stuck to the print bed when you're doing a print. And all I could think of is, as you were talking about it being flavored, going, God, I bet you as that thing heats up, that's going to smell terrible.
Like, yeah, like you wouldn't get scented like 3D printing material. Like, it just seems like a weird thing to make scented.
Right?
Hey, are we supposed to be level 5 or level 6?
5.
5.
Okay, good. I didn't remember if I adjusted my character correctly.
Would be nice if it was 6, then I could be a 5th level paladin, but no.
Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put up Roll20 here so people can see what's going on and where we're at.
Is Dan with us, or does anybody know?
He's still showing is with us.
The axe is taking over.
My hope is we'll get an update here soon from him.
Oh,
hopefully. Well, that's not a good sign.
I forget where he lives.
Maybe it's a good sign. Maybe he's just rebooting his system. I say we give him a minute or two to come back.
Right.
Well, the general plan now is we're going to study the treasure that we found, since we have time now to go over that. And then we were just going to try and stealthily make our way off the island. Try and avoid the big Tower of Doom.
So you're not going to go and invade the other part of this area up here?
Not unless Nisha wants to.
I mean,
I can so see her wandering off, and next thing we know, going, guys, help!
She wouldn't scream for help. She would just scream.
Who's watching Nisha? Wasn't my turn.
We need to have one of those little, tethers like they've got for, the kids.
Oh, like for airports? Yeah.
It wouldn't work very well. She'd say that.
I wouldn't be opposed to exploring more, but I could also be convinced to get out of here too.
I just don't know how many more people are in the tower and what, whether or not it's worth it.
Dan's back to get your issues sorted out.
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Awesome.
Very good.
My ears are no longer bleeding.
Yay, Rosiki's back!
No idea what caused that.
We found somebody to babysit Cat.
I don't need a babysitter for me. I mean, maybe for my kids.
I'm sorry,
we found another Minotaur. That was being replaced.
Nisha might need a chaperone. When she
might.
She got out of the one temple fine-ish.
We've survived so far.
I mean, she's not dead yet.
Not dead yet. There was nothing else in here, right? We got some dagger and something was bound and wrapped in white. Was that the spell book?
That was the cog.
Yeah, that was
we found a book, and then we found 3 rings also, and then a bunch of platinum pieces.
Yeah, but excuse me. The dagger was magical, I think, is what we found out, right?
Yes, there was a magical dagger.
Who got the...
Does Nisha know how to identify? I forget.
I think so. Let me check. Yes. Yes, she does.
So it's a +5 Vorpal dagger. Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, that's not what it was.
I'll settle for dragon slaying. Get them all they got.
No, it was a dagger of defense.
Nisha needs defense.
She's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fine. Maybe.
Is that like anything like a staff of defense where you can like cast mage armor and shield out of it or something?
Do I need those things?
Nah. I thought it was for Roziki. And Roziki just throwing up shield all the time.
So you guys, you don't know what the dagger of defense does?
No.
Let me enlighten you.
Uh-oh.
Dagger of defense. Excuse me. Not showing me here, which is where I thought I'd find it.
Hey, Ken. So I just tried to move my character on the where you're sharing the screen. And I'm like, why is my character not moving? I was like, oh, wait. Whoops.
You clicked over here. Nice.
It's been a long day.
I can find pictures of dagger defense, but I can't find. Dagger defense, dagger parrying, dagger. What the heck?
Did we check the bunk room over here to the right? While he's looking that up.
Hey, looks like I'm back. I dropped again, so I went ahead and turned off the VPN. I'll turn it back on later. Okay. So, magic item of defense. So basically, it's going to be like a regular dagger, but it's going to give you a +2 bonus to AC.
Nice.
When you're wielding it.
Oh,
pretty good.
So it's basically like the braces of defense, but okay.
That's
Right.
Well, I could definitely use more defense.
But then you'd be either dual wielding, or you'd be only using the dagger.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I can. I can't dual wield, can I?
You can, but you don't get your. I think you take penalties. I don't remember the exact rules on it.
You don't.
I said the other day,
you don't get to.
You don't get your proficiency on your offhand.
There you go.
Okay.
I thought that's what it was, but I couldn't remember exactly, and I didn't want to tell him wrong.
Yeah, you don't get proficiency for swings with the offhand, and I don't think it applies the same plus to your damage. It might. I just don't remember specifically.
No, you're right. There's no.
I think you have to have the feet.
Yep.
To get the.
All right.
Not that I'm trying to pick.
Well, I can always just hold it.
All right, so what do you guys want to do?
We wanted to check. Did we look in this room to the right? That was when you were.
I believe that you did. I don't believe there's anything important in there, but I can double check here.
Yeah, I couldn't remember, and I didn't realize you were frozen when I asked.
Oh, yeah. There was a spell book.
Oh, so that's the spell book. Okay.
And
One in
we
human tome in human skin, or is that from somewhere else?
I do not recall a tome in human skin.
That might be from somewhere else. That's in a
I think
different
that was somewhere
area of my
else.
terrible notes.
did we check this room also, gentlemen and lady?
Yeah, we checked this that had potions, but I don't know that we identified
like an
the
alchemy
potions.
lab.
Yeah, that one had a lot
That
of.
was the laboratory, and yeah, there were a few potions in there.
So Nisha's gonna do her thing. Abracadabra. What kind of potions do we have?
Oh yeah, I can sit down and identify them.
Taste them all first. This one tastes like mango.
I mean, if she
could be good.
So is the dagger defense also +2 to hit and damage as well, or is it just +2 to AC?
It's +2 to AC, and it counts as a magic weapon for overcoming a damage resistance.
Gotcha.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
I wouldn't mind it because I sometimes get in the front there. I have an AC of 14, so
Yeah, and you're always finding danger.
Pot, kettle, black.
There was facetiousness. I tried telling a joke. It wasn't that good. I tried.
So what potions
I've
were
been
there?
getting.
The potions were. Now I got to go back to that page. Potions were 2 potions of clairvoyance, a potion of mind reading, a potion of superior healing, and a potion of longevity, and a potion of heroism.
Somebody write all that down.
2 clairvoyance, 1 mind reading, 1 longevity, 1 heroism,
and 1 super healing.
So.
And 1 super
and
healing.
1 superior healing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I missed that one. Thank you.
Yeah. What was the? I missed one that you was on your list.
2 of clairvoyance, 1 of mind reading, 1 of longevity, 1 of heroism, and then 1 of superior healing.
Yeah. Longevity. That's the one I missed.
Do we want to go?
I'll be right back, but I can't hear.
Do we want to go up the little stairs and figure out what's there first before we try and leave? Or
Do we want to? I mean, some people were sleepy, right? We should finish exploring maybe quick. A long rest, though?
Yes.
Did we long rest here?
I thought we did.
I thought you did too.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure. It apparently did not reset my spell slots. I know a new spell.
Woohoo!
Aren't you so excited? I'm so excited.
It's a more acidy splasher.
I'm so excited.
Perhaps, that would be smart, wouldn't it? I feel like I got wiggle room till I use it.
Fireball.
That would be awesome.
I think we're going to Bernie Place next, so that probably, would that make sense?
I forget which one you get first. It's either Sleet Storm or Ice Storm.
Sleet. Sleet's 3rd level, and then Ice Storm is 4th, I think.
I think, yes.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've played a wizard that actually had access.
It'd be nice if a cleric could create water. I don't know. What?
Bane, I'll go over to the building with you while they're looking around if you want.
I'm wondering if everybody else is coming.
Oh,
Eh.
it's more
I'm
heroic.
wondering myself.
I don't know. They seem frozen. Like their characters are just stuck there. It's a shame I can't move
They
them.
shouldn't be.
Oh, I can move Nisha. Look at that. All right, Nisha's coming.
Why?
She's taking the front line. Oh, she's charging.
Well, probably.
We have 4 people.
Can Riziki have a potion of heroism? Does anybody have a problem with that?
No, go ahead. You tackle all the big stuff anyway.
Sorry about that.
We'll give the potion of heroism to the real hero.
Well,
So
Nisha
Farron?
doesn't really need it. I don't think she'll.
Oh, that's nice. I really don't need it though.
Okay, I'll keep it then.
So it looks like there's a door down here, and then we've got this set of stairs over here, but I don't remember. I think Kairos was over there, but I don't remember him saying what he saw.
I got distracted.
There is a door. I just didn't highlight that section.
Oh. So we go towards what looks like an open door down here.
We don't have any rogues in this one.
Closed door. No. But I can be stealthy. Watch. Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
I was just gonna pretend like I was checking on the door. See if
I'll
I
try
hear
and be
anything.
stealthy too. We're gonna
Let's
get
see.
so good at this if we do it a lot.
We are.
Perception
Practice.
check.
Gotta just-
Here we go.
We're gonna be the
Perception
best at
check.
this.
Oops, I did advantage. Why do I have advantage on?
Let's see here.
Why do I have
Do you hear how good I am at this? You can't even hear me.
Mm-mm.
I got a 19 in perception.
Okay. It's noisy on the other side of that door. You can hear people talking and laughing, and it sounds like a big group of guys.
All right, big group of guys. Yes, no.
Why?
I say
we could
I
just
say
leave.
Could just leave. They don't have to
Yeah.
know. What do we want to do?
I agree. We should just
Yeah, they're not aware of your presence yet.
All right, I guess we just leave. It's either that or we end up fighting everybody, right? Sounds like it.
Yeah, Kairos is voting to let's get out of here.
There's only about 30 people in that room.
Rasiki's got it. We'll just let him
Only?
go in there.
I
You got
mean-
this. Come on.
I could try some stuff.
I mean, think of the XP.
It's probably 50.
But-
It's probably 30 times 10 XP though. It's not-
I mean, do you think they're evil or do you think they're okay? Are they gonna come after us?
we can kill him.
Or are they just
first.
gonna like chill?
I can't divulge that information.
I mean,
Nisha's
I'm a
asking
fan
you,
of not
buddy.
leaving a live enemy behind you.
Do enemies have to be alive to detect their alignment?
But they haven't seen us and they don't know who we are or that we're here necessarily.
I agree with Nisha here.
I believe we
should
leave.
just kind of like get
You
out of
know-
here.
I just want to point something out. You guys always yell at me because I get into situations where I don't know there's danger. And right now there's a bunch of danger in front of us and I'm trying to avoid it. And you're trying to run toward it. And I don't know what to think. It's very confusing.
I think you should breathe first. And I agree. Let's
All right, we
get out of
can leave.
here.
What do we have to do to leave? Do we have to
Right.
just walk down the road that was carved into the cliff?
Guess we're going back to the boat. Come on, Nisha.
Okay. Hey, do you guys want to jump off the cliff?
Oh, yeah,
No.
Featherfall now?
I've had that for a while. We could test it.
No.
Roziki is running towards the cliff right now.
Oh, she's trying to catch up.
He'll be looking back for you, but
Sure, I'll do it. It'll be just like when I had wings.
That's sad.
Man,
I wonder
Yeah,
about
I know
y'all.
what
I really do.
I want to see a
Flying
centaur
is just
fly.
falling up.
Well, our friend probably remembers flying better than most people.
And falling is
Where-
just like flying downwards.
Yeah. Fall with style. Come on, people. So
it's not the fall that kills you, I heard.
just let them stop.
So, if anyone's following, like, Nisha's trying to keep pace with Riziki as best she can. He jumps off the cliff. She's doing it too.
Okay, are we ready? Let's go.
Kairos is going to.
How far? Wait.
Nisha and Riziki just jumped off the cliff.
Didn't you already carve stairs into this cliff?
We did using
There-
using molder.
The stairs aren't there
Mhm.
anymore.
But mold earth only
Yeah, I'm
lasts
just
for a
like-
certain amount of time. It is not a permanent change.
It lasts for an hour.
See,
Oh
and
yeah. So
if we rested,
wait.
Oh
It
yeah,
can't-
you rested, so they're not there anymore.
That's right. That's correct. So
Nisha, you're gonna
look,
stop us, right? Right, Nisha? You're gonna stop
fly!
us?
Yeah, if
I'm
we're
gonna-
jumping, she casts Featherfall.
I'm-
How tall is
I'm-
this cliff again? Wait.
Oh, you could actually cast it on all of us. Okay, I didn't
Yeah, I
realize
was
you could
gonna,
cast it on
I
all
was
of
gonna
us.
ask that.
She can target 5 falling creatures. There are 5 of us.
Huh?
Well, what about
You're
yourself? Oh yeah, that's 5. Yeah.
That's 5.
Okay.
She knows how to count, you
We
guys.
could put Nisha in a rucksack if nothing else, and strap her to
She knows how to
Riziki.
count, you guys.
She could always ride on Farron. I mean, since y'all think I'm a horse,
You could be a flying horse.
Falling
Too.
horse right now.
I am not a Pegasus.
Right now, you might feel like one.
Not really so much of a flying horse, just a slowly falling horse.
Nisha, that was awesome. That was better than killing those big tall things. That was
Yeah.
good.
Be careful though, because if you use it and I can't do that, if you're like jumping off a cliff and I'm like, no, wait, I might not be able to stop you. So use it sparingly, or ask first. Okay?
Okay.
Smart ideas.
I need to learn how to fly. Man. All right, so we're headed back to the boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Anybody get we should have gotten. Too bad we can't get pictures of a centaur gliding. It'd be nice.
What's a
Oh,
picture?
you can always
like a
Picture.
painting?
Mm.
Like
I took
you can
mental
always describe
pictures.
it to an artist later on. They can
Yeah.
have an artist do a depiction of it.
You'd be like, that wasn't quite right. His legs were doing this.
You didn't get the facial features right. You didn't quite capture the abject terror.
There was a lot of screaming. Maybe some apples falling faster than us.
All right. Well, you glide back down to the ground from the plateau that you're on. You are back in the ruins. What would you like to do from here?
Get on the boat and go to island number 2. It's my boat.
Your boat's a little ways away from here.
Oh,
Head toward the boat.
Head
And
toward the boat.
are we going to stop at the tower? Just straight to the boat.
straight to the boat, I say.
Straight to the boat.
Yeah, let's try to avoid any
Try to
more.
stealthily avoid the tower. I think wasn't there like a hill or something that separated the tower from, like, there was a way, a circuitous route, I remember. Vaguely.
Yes. I'll show you the map again. Give me a second to put that up.
One minute.
So you are here, or I should say at the base of here. So you're actually down here. This is where the ruined city is at, and then if you look at it, there's a really steep hilly area here which separates the ruined city from
Shoreline.
the harbor.
Mm.
and this is where the tower is at right here.
Should we just break the tower?
So, well, you have a couple of options. You could go up the way that you came and try to duck the tower again, like you did the first time. You could not try to duck the tower and just get into a fight with the soldiers housed there. Or if you look at this, there's actually a foot trail that goes up through the hills to the north, and you could take the long way around, circle back, and get back to the bay without having to go near the tower.
That seems like it would take a lot longer.
It would take a little bit longer. I mean, it's not a huge island, but
Well, if we don't want to go to the tower, you probably should stay as far away as possible.
I mean, can't we just break it?
Sure.
break it.
I mean, you could try.
Hey,
and
there
break
were
it.
30 guys in the one room, and you said that was too dangerous.
Well, they don't know that we're here. The people in the tower saw us pass by and eventually were like, "Oh, it's fine. They're
They
not
had, like-
worth our time."
They had
They're
those
probably not
like,
even watching for us.
6-armed dudes. They had a bunch of the 6-armed Titan
Didn't
things.
they just have a couple?
The Gigans.
Gigans. Yeah, they had a bunch of those.
I don't know. I'm feeling confident today, but like, I don't want to take on 30 guys who just don't even know what's coming. Those guys know that they're supposed to keep the thing safe. I don't know. What do you guys think? I just don't want to waste a bunch of time if we can earn my money
Well,
for my shop.
If we
quicker.
want to stealthily approach the tower, I can do a ritual casting of silence, which lasts up to 10 minutes. If I center it on one of us, then as long as we're within, close together, then they wouldn't be able to hear us. Problem
Does
is,
the spell target a person or a location?
Yeah. Good point.
my understanding is that it says it's centered on a point you choose. If you put it on a
Point.
right,
not a
but if you put it
person.
on a person, then it's going to follow the person.
I don't
No.
believe that is accurate.
I agree. I don't think so.
A point is
That'd be
different
awesome
than
if it
targeting
was.
a creature or an entity.
Well, the thing is, like, you could say you could point it to your holy symbol, for example, or to your weapon, and just now your weapon is the center of the silence.
I think it would
As soon
just
as
be
you
the
walk away
location
from
at
that-
which it cast.
Right.
Like an
Yeah, as
AoE
soon as you
effect,
walk
not
away from
an
that point.
item effect. This is a GM call if you're trying to do it that way.
According to Google, you can cast silence on a creature by centering the sphere on the creature, and the effect will then move as the creature moves.
Yep.
Yeah, don't
Good
cast
call.
that near me. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't think silence would be very good for spells.
Yeah, that would make
Well,
some of
it
us
only
a little-
lasts
Well-
for 10 minutes, and
Well,
I
the
can
idea-
dismiss it at will.
Yeah, I think the idea is because we're not a very silent party. So
Exactly.
if we cast the spell on us,
very quiet.
well, the only problem is, there's the whole we're deafened. We don't hear anything else outside either.
Yeah, that seems like a bigger problem to me.
Oh, I should also mention time of day. It was getting kind of late. The sun was still up, but it's getting kind of late in the day at the time that you took your long rest, which means that right now it is very dark out because it's in the early hours of the morning.
Oh, well, maybe
We'll be
we'll be
fine.
fine sneaking by the tower then. That's right.
We're all really sneaky, right?
It is a clear night, and you can see
Is it
the,
a full
the
moon
stars overhead, plain as day. I mean, there's a lot of light coming from the sky, even if it's not sunlight. It might be possible to see your silhouettes as you pass by the tower, perhaps.
Risk it, Biscuit. Maybe if we huddle together, they'll think we're some sort of weird, hideous monster.
All right, I vote for the long way.
Why are
Short
we doing
way.
this again? Why are we doing this again?
To go back to the boat.
Oh. Oh, that's
because
right.
you don't want to get into a big prolonged fight with a bunch of people that you have no quarrel with. I'm guessing.
Because we want to go play with fire on another island.
Boat.
Gotcha.
Ghost boat.
Does Rasiki want to do long way, short
I mean,
way?
I'm not confident we won't run into something worse than the guys at the tower on the part of the island we haven't been through. So I'm hesitant to go that way too. At least if we go by the tower, we kind of know what to expect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some surprises are nice, but some surprises aren't nice.
And we have 3 people that have not voted yet. Kairos is still thinking. Rasiki.
I'm okay, whichever. I'm following Kanisha.
So short, 2 for short.
2 for short, then I guess.
Whatever y'all want. It doesn't matter. I'm just here to kick names and take trophies.
Okay. Kairos?
Well, are there any animals around like that I could speak with? Perhaps they could give us a safer the safest passage. A squirrel, maybe. A hedgehog.
Night.
I don't see any.
It's pretty late at night, so I should say early morning. So you're not really going to run into too many animals that are going to be active during the daytime. You're probably also not going to find anything like deer on this island because it's kind of small and
they'd be eaten
remote. So your best bet would be to locate a bat, but they're not the easiest animals to find.
No, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna be looking if I could find an animal to talk to for a second, so I could kind of see what's the best way. I mean, short might be great, but at the same time, it may be very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the long way
it is worth noting that you've already gone the short way before, and you're able to sneak past the tower, and that was in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Oh, then let's go the short way.
Here we go.
Short way it is.
Whichever way the short way was. You lead the way.
This way? That way? This way?
Yeah.
That way?
Towards the tower.
Okay, so
stealthily.
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to assume that you guys are going to huddle together and be kind of taking it as a group. Yes.
Yes.
Huddle together, but yes, sneaky is a kind of group.
Okay. Designate one person to make a stealth check for the group. They will have advantage because it's dark.
Not I.
I mean, I'll do it if no one else wants to. What could go wrong?
I mean, I
don't know. It definitely should not be me.
I do not know what
stealth
is. So.
I'm not trained in stealth. I mean, I'm pretty stealthy naturally, but I don't know the ins and outs of it.
Uh-oh.
Not me.
We lost our roll 20.
Okay.
How that happened? There we go.
So I don't know. Whoever's got the I got a +3 for stealth. That's all I can tell you.
That's 3 times what I have.
Hold on, it's not rolling my advantage. I push the button, it's just not doing it.
It's a good thing you got another one, because 5 is no good.
Oh my god.
That 10's not good either.
So bad.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think we got this.
I think I used any good rolls I had last week, you guys.
Well, they know you're here.
Now it's time to run.
It'll be fine.
We don't got this.
Maybe we should run a little faster. I think they noticed us.
You're right.
Tipped on a stone. Ah!
Maybe I didn't notice that they noticed us. I don't know.
Yes, perception. I was about to say.
Okay, so as you're walking along, excuse me. As you're walking along, you hear some commotion from the tower, and then you hear somebody ringing a bell.
Yeah. They're welcoming us.
Is it dinner time?
Hey,
I mean,
let's run. Do.
How far are we from the boat? Is it runnable?
You are. Let's see. It's not exactly runnable because of the fact that you're still going to have to hop in your little boat and paddle your way out there. You could attempt it, although there's going to be a period of time where you're going to be in bow shot.
Well, okay.
There's
so
also them
excited.
being an Eldritch Blast shot too. So I could also mold earth, maybe here and there, to kind of create difficult terrain for them.
Hey, I'm sure that you could take on 2 Gygons and 16
Yeah.
soldiers.
This is going to be fun.
Rusiki can
Well,
take
yeah,
the
fine.
Fun.
One for
We
each.
got the Gygons. The rest of us will take everybody else on.
If we could get like to a narrow like box canyon, maybe
This will be fine.
perhaps I could mold earth the canyon.
We did take on 2 and 10 people before, didn't we?
Yeah,
Create
I
a
mean,
murder
Rosiki will just help us get it really good again, right?
Yeah, Rusiki's just gonna run up there and
Yeah.
kill one in one round.
Yeah.
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 Rosiki's already pulling his axe out.
He's just
Yeah, you can do
in
it.
the eye.
Go get him, buddy.
Can we like at least find a good place to like a
Like this
Well, we-
bush?
Yeah, let's hide behind the
Or
bush.
that rock?
an ambush place?
Why don't you go ahead and roll initiative?
Oh,
I guess okay. I'll roll initiative.
normal. Yes, just as expected.
Huh.
What's another word for surrender?
Huh.
Acquiesce. Oh.
Stop resisting.
Submit. Are you going to submit to them? Don't submit.
I do not submit to your authority. Respect my authority.
Porta.
How about you can tell them you must capitulate.
I was trying not to, cross that, narrow razor's edge there, Darren.
Oh, I know, but it's just one word. It's okay.
Submit.
We're going to
submit.
do so good. It's going to be fine. Because we're heroes and we have to win, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I find you.
I still think this will be quicker than the other way.
Capitulate.
I'm going to stick by that. Yep.
Oh, I forgot they had such a high armor class.
Don't
Yeah,
say
Rosiki
things
right
like
now.
that.
Doesn't matter when
Rosiki's
Rusiki
holding
rolls
the axe.
nat 20s.
He probably will.
Rosiki's holding the axe up to his ears, and he's like, "Yeah, yep,
I don't know. I think I keep rolling 2s and 3s, you guys. It's pretty bad. It's got to get better, right?
Look, I got a new spell. too.
Rusiki's gonna run up there and beat the Gygons with their own arms. That's what I think.
This will be fine. Totally great. No problems.
Anybody have firewall or wall of fire? No. That'd be really cool.
Why would we have that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I can produce a flame maybe.
How many guys is that? God, Darren, stop. What?
Oh.
What's that? Hunger of Hadar? What's that one? With the big that one's pretty good. We can do that.
Maybe we should run, guys. As they keep coming out
I mean,
of us.
It's only 16 javelins.
I mean,
Anybody have the shield spell?
we do feel more powerful since we woke up, right? Maybe somebody can like throw something made of fire or something in that direction.
I fought in the general direction.
Yeah, I can tell you this is going to be a tough fight if you decide to do it. Excuse me. Mainly because they have such high armor classes. They don't have a ton of hit points, though. except for the Gigans. They're pretty tough.
I mean,
Rosiki and Bane, if you've got my back, I can do Spirit Guardians and wade into the thick of it. Then if y'all concentrate on the two
Into the thick of it.
big ugly guys.
You're gonna turn yourself
they would
into
take
spiritual buzzsaw for us. That sounds good.
essentially, yeah.
I mean,
3d8 radiant damage on a failed save.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, you could wipe out all the little ones by yourself almost.
And if they make their save, they take half damage. So, I mean, it's...
well, I do have hold person, so I could do that. But does the Gigan count as a person?
it's humanoid, I assume, right?
Is it
Yeah.
a monstrosity? It's a giant. I don't know.
That's giant.
Giants are people too, you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question as to whether that would apply to the
Prick me,
Gigans.
do I not bleed?
Hopefully a lot. Not you, but them.
I have a high armor
All right,
class
well.
too. Let's go. I don't know. I don't think we can
Looks
run.
like Moran gets to kick things off here.
Brian, what are you gonna do? You have to
We're
run
following your lead,
quite
Ron.
a bit. How far are you? Oh my gosh. Wow. So we're gonna have to survive at least one round of ranged barrage fire.
Yeah, that's why running is probably the best option. I mean, how far is it to the boat?
You would run on all of your characters. Stop it.
What? Run from this rabble?
But this is not.
Aren't you
This is
a
a
demigod or
situational
something?
thing.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just it's technically I'm a demigod of war, but I'm using my war strategies to figure this out.
What do y'all want to do? Because I can either cast Spirit Guardians and charge, or we can turn tail and tuck tail and run.
They're coming for us, so we should probably reduce their numbers.
I think. I'm guessing. Are the Gigans are slower than the others, aren't they? Isn't that what it was before, or are they the same speed?
That's true.
Gigans?
Thought they were.
Oh, they're not slower.
They're not slower.
They're not slower.
I don't think we can make a run because they could always just shoot at us and stuff. I
think we need to reduce.
I think we have to at least try and kill half of them before we run. Even then.
Well,
all right.
I have shatter as well. So
all right, let's go. Let's take him out.
Hey, can somebody put a 15-foot radius on Farron? And I will cast Spirit Guardians and let's see.
Does it obstruct the view from people looking through it? Would that affect my capacity to target things within it? I just don't remember how it's written.
Let's see. When you cast a spell, you designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area when the creature enters it. So
it doesn't say anything about visual. Okay.
Nope.
Just
not that I see anyway. So
okay, so the duration up to 10 minutes. Wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, you could do some damage with this, that's for sure.
that's 40 right there. And
how do we move this circle? Anybody know? Oh, sweet.
I think George would have to move it since he made it.
I moved it.
I might be able to move it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it was yellow. So okay. Sorry.
All right.
So that's a 15-foot radius.
I think so.
Roy Jenkins.
Wow, that's pretty good. I was just eyeballing that. It's amazing.
Yeah, that is pretty good. So okay.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh wait, you could do. Can you? Oh, never mind. You can't do 2 spells in 1 round.
Nope, because I don't think Sacred Flame is a bonus action. So nope, it's not. All right, God help us.
Come on, Nisha.
Who's your god again?
What's your new
Pythor.
spell, Nisha? What's your new spell?
You know, the drunk guy on the boat.
Yeah.
Maybe right about there.
This looks like shatter spell to me.
That looks like it hits a lot of guys. What do we want to do?
Yeah, hit a lot of dudes.
Right there?
They
That
have
should hit
assumed
most.
information, so
Right? That's within 60-ish.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and cast Shatter in the middle of that.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. My wrong spell was pulled up. Ignore that one. It's this one. So they have to make saving throws, con saving throws. Save is 15.
Okay. We'll start with that then. Con. Okay.
So that should be what? About 8 of them are in there?
Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. 17. He makes it. What happens on a successful save?
I believe it takes half.
Yeah.
Half as much damage on a successful save.
Okay, what's the total amount of damage?
That would be the 16 thunder damage I rolled.
Okay, so they're gonna take 8 damage no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, moving on.
Pretty
to
darn good
this
roll
guy.
for thunder.
He makes it.
Oh my god.
Still takes 8 damage. Moving on to this guy.
What am I good
Fail.
to do?
He fails.
Yeah.
And he dies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Or fails.
15 left.
And he dies.
Yeah.
He dies.
14.
Fail.
No.
Makes
Not. Come on, man. Okay. It's okay. There are a few more.
Fail.
Makes it.
You're just softening them up.
Hey, let him get his 20s
I'm
out
clearing
now.
the crits out. Yep. Fail. Yeah.
Fails.
We just have to want
And
them to
last
fail
one.
enough. Yeah.
No.
Makes it.
That's pretty good though. Overall.
That's all right.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I made it go boom.
You softened them up. Good
Ooh.
job, Nisha. Good job, Nisha.
What?
That was awesome.
Thunder.
Let's see. She's
Yeah.
got 10 feet left. She's gonna back up a little. Boop.
What's this dog?
Boop. I'm a little closer than I thought I was, and then she backs up a little. Another 30 feet. Yeah, that's her turn.
Okay. Well, there's my turn order. Okay, Kairos, you're up.
All right, I was drawing this circle so I could put my own circle down, but I thought I could move it afterwards, and I can't. It seems weird. Anyway, so
Should be able to.
I was going. I don't know. It's not letting me grab it. Weird. Anywho,
I can grab it.
okay, awesome. Let's see. I'm going to get myself closer to.
Where do you want the circle?
I'm going to overlap it over here on this side. So right here.
Right here?
Yes,
Centered on that guy.
pretty much, yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
If yeah,
And I think
maybe
Misha's circle can go
just
away.
slightly over to get these two as well if I can.
Well, the issue with this being that it has to it goes by square,
Gotcha.
So
No worries.
like this
No
guy's
worries.
in, and okay.
No worries. Let's see. So I need to get to 60 feet. So I will move over there. Say, hey, I got that too, Denisha. And I will cast my own shatter.
Ooh. Okay, what's the DC?
I will 15.
Okay, save DC, and it's 14 damage.
14 damage, yes.
Okay. Well, we will start with this guy here.
Sorry, that was an accidental.
He makes it.
7 damage.
Darn him.
Moving on to here. He fails and he dies. That one makes it. He fails. He makes it, but he dies because
The other one will as well. Yeah.
And he makes it, but he also dies.
Nice.
We broke some stuff.
Yes.
Okay, Kairos, that's the end of your turn.
No, I will then use a bonus action to pop up a Shield of Faith, and then I will kind of fall back out of range. But I did we decide who had the dagger defense? Because I would draw the dagger defense as well as my short sword. And
I assume you took it.
Okay, all right. I wasn't.
I mean, I would have, but I assumed you were taking it.
That was nothing. Sorry.
Okay, so Rosiki.
That roll was. I have no idea what that roll just was.
Let's do it.
Wow.
But it was good
I almost
roll.
looks like
So
Greek.
glad I least.
That's crit, so whatever you're
Okay.
doing.
Let's see. 40. All right, I'm just going to. Here. I'm just going to throw a couple of hand acts. Well, I'm going to go ahead bonus action enlarge myself.
Okay.
That sounds bad. I'm going to use my giant's might.
He took a Viagra.
I'm going to get us
Aaron's
demonetized.
grasping it for George, so we're good.
All right. All right. I'm going to throw a hand axe at this guy.
Okay.
We don't need an AoE for one round.
Whoa, dude.
Wait, do you get
That'll hit.
advantage on that?
No, it's just a 25.
It's just auto rolls.
Okay, but it still would have been 25 because so that's fine. That hits.
I took off the advantage. So that's going to be 7 points of damage.
Okay, that eliminates him.
All right. For my second attack, since I have 2 attacks now, I'll go after this other one. My other hand axe.
That's a miss.
14 to miss. Oh, I'm not good at throwing these. That'll end my turn.
Okay. It's their turn now. So these two bandits, well, there really isn't much for them to do except for try to bum rush for Siki. They can see that Ferhan's got something going on, but they're not too thrilled about that. Not too thrilled about going into his area. So that makes Rosiki the obvious target. So we'll start with this one, and he's going to move up to here.
Oh, you want to come with me? Come over here to me? Nice.
And he's going to use his short sword.
To miss.
He's going to wave it at you threateningly.
Don't poke the bear. Cow in this case.
And he gets one attack. He gets 21.
No.
That'll hit.
Ow.
Gross.
And that'll be 6 damage. The next one is going to move up.
Somebody has
here.
a really excited cat.
And that's my cat, and he has this habit of just wandering around and meowing for no reason whatsoever. I don't understand it.
She's kind of loud to me. So
He is extra loud to me. I don't get it. I think he's just looking for attention. I'm not sure. But this is life with Lando.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay, because I know everybody can hear it. All right. The next guy is attacking with his short sword.
Miss.
That's a miss.
All that meowing he heard was distracting him. He couldn't even swing.
Next one's going to wander down.
Does this guy hear the meowing too? We'll find out.
That's a miss.
Evidently he does.
For sure does.
Oh, brilliant.
19.
That'll hit.
That guy could tell the meowing was getting faint.
That'll be a 7. And I think that you're pretty well crowded there, so the rest of these guys are going to use their spears. Or their javelins, rather. Actually, they have long spears and javelins. And they do exactly as much damage. Looks like the javelins have the better range, though. So starting with this guy. Yeah, it looks like everybody's going to be pretty much out of range except for Rosiki and Ferhan. Okay, so starting with this guy, he's going to attack Ferhan.
Miss.
13's going to miss.
Nice.
Moving on to this guy, same thing.
Miss.
Same thing.
Miss.
Nice.
Same thing with him.
Miss.
Same thing.
15.
Ooh.
That's a miss, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's a miss.
That's definitely a miss.
And last one.
That's an
Miss.
airball.
That's a 13. That'll
Airball.
miss.
Wow.
All right.
It's all those little fae flying around you, just keep knocking these.
Last but not least is the Gigans.
This'll be fine.
They're like, what are spirits to me? Whoa.
Where are they going to go?
Wander into the buzzsaw.
And
I've got a meat shield in front of me.
Hey, yeah, right. Literally.
I think they are also going to be using their javelins. So Ferhan is going to have 3 javelins thrown at him, and Rosiki is going to have 3 thrown at him. So starting with Ferhan. 20,
That's a hit.
26,
That's a hit.
Jeez.
22.
And that's a hit.
Dang.
Oh,
This might not be good for Ferran.
hey, he's fine. Fine.
Let's just walk it off.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 37 points of damage.
I'm down.
Oh.
Okay, now the 3 that are on Rosiki. Oh, that means that your spell goes down with you.
Does
Yep.
it?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was
Yeah.
Oh, that
concentration.
sucks. All right, the other guy again, up against Rosiki. He's going to take 3 shots at you. 8's a miss. 25 is probably a hit,
Yes.
and 20 is probably a hit.
Yes.
Okay, so that is going to be 28 damage.
Still up.
That's the end of their turn. Bane, you're up.
Wow. Fran, you weren't supposed to fall.
Yeah, well, it wasn't planned, brother.
What the hell?
It never is.
Oh, this guy shouldn't be out, should he?
Huh?
30. Where should I go? Here. Dashing through the snow. I don't know. I can't make it to you. I'm just gonna dash, I guess, and get
Okay.
closer to Rosiki, and so my action was the dash. My bonus action will be to put Hunter's Mark on. Put Hunter's Mark. I'll put Hunter's Mark on this one. My bonus
Okay.
action. And then that's my turn.
All right. Let's put a hunter's mark on him.
Rolling that 20, Farron.
Okay, Ferran, give me a death save. Looks like you made that one. Nisha, you're up.
She knows that a heal isn't going to do much if that tries to attack her or him again. That's a bummer.
Can you cast Shatter again?
Yeah. But I'm wondering if I want to do that or the other one. You know what? That one will do probably better damage overall. So, yeah, I think we're going to need to.
Okay, so where do we want to put it?
That's what I'm debating. She's going to step up 5 feet. And then... Come on, let me move it the way I want. There we go.
Is it not moving for you?
I got it.
Okay.
Just probably about there. Because that should hit those 5 guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what she'll do.
Okay. DC was 16, right?
Oh, con 15.
Oh man. Okay.
Nice damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're taking at least 10, even if they fail.
Okay.
Very nice.
So this guy goes down automatically. The rest of them do not automatically go down.
Some of them might.
And some of them might. All right. Starting with this one.
Fail.
That's a fail.
He's dead.
Moving on to this one.
Fail.
That's a fail.
He did.
Critical fail.
Finish him.
This one.
Fail.
Whoa.
That's a fail.
Wow, she pissed.
All right. Moving on to the Gigan.
Fail.
That one. Let's go.
Come on.
That's a
A
fail.
2.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So minus 21.
So like the
Okay,
entire
so-
ground just exploded in thunder damage.
Yeah. Niche doesn't like when people mess with her friends that much.
So you mean that wasn't from Farron falling and hitting the ground that caused that?
Uh-huh.
No. So she went 5, 10, 15, 20.
By the way, most of those ones that are surrounding Rosiki are pretty bloody.
Okay, so Nisha runs up to Farron so she can be ready to hopefully save.
Can't do the power cleave mode anymore.
That would
So,
be awesome. Great
That is
cleave.
Nisha's turn.
All right, Kairos, you're up.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I could try to take it. I can't seem to get like 3 of these guys. If I get 3 of these guys, I would.
I think it's time to focus on the big ones.
All right. Well, if I cast a shatter over here, I can get all 3 of these guys. So that's what I'm going to do. So I need to get within range for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be. Well, I need to get range, so I need to be at least within here, but I want to try to get at least here. So that is 30 feet. I will move exactly 30 feet here, and yes. And my bonus action would be to use Hunter's Mark on this guy over here.
All right. He is so marked.
That would be the end of my turn.
Okay. Rosiki, you're up.
All right.
Oh, did they make their saving throws? Oh, I didn't roll the shatter damage.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. I
yeah,
didn't
that's
realize.
Yeah,
I
I was
that's
casting.
I didn't realize you were casting Shatter.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what I said first. I was trying to see where to get into range, and I said, so I cast Shatter once I get in range. That's what I
Okay, so
meant.
where are you putting it then?
I'm
After
centering
you
it on this
send
guy, which would give me all the Geigans and the guy as well. So
Okay. Can we put a circle there or something?
yeah, you'd have to move that. I can't move the circle, so I can make a new one, but I don't have the power to move the circle for some reason.
It's weird. All of a sudden, it's not letting me move it either.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I know who it affects, so I'll just go ahead and do it. Okay. So, what's the DC again? DC is
It is
15.
15 con,
Okay.
yeah.
Starting with the Gigan. Starting with this one.
Fail.
He fails.
Nice.
So that'll be 17.
13.
13 damage.
13. Okay. I wasn't sure. I
Oh
wasn't sure why.
no! Yeah, it's because I accidentally had the Hunter's Mark thing clicked on my character sheet. That's why.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Moving on to the other guy again.
Fail.
17. He makes it. So he takes half. That'll be 6. And all right, the captain guy, he fails. So he will take 17. Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir. It's the end of my turn.
Okay, they're up. So
Rosiki should go next.
we will start with 4 that are on Rosiki.
You skipped Rosiki.
I'm sorry.
Rosiki.
I'm sorry. Let me fix that.
I think you just moved forward already. So all
There
right.
we go. Sorry, Rosiki.
No problem. So Rosiki is actually going to look at the group. He's gonna take his bonus action to do second wind really quick. Just gonna be 9 hit points back. 9. Looks a little bit better. He's gonna look at everybody and says, "You all can handle this, right?" Then I'm going to use my new tactical shift ability, which is whenever you activate your second wind with a bonus action, you can move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my bonus action to get to there. Going to use, let's see, 1, 2. Not sure which squares he's taking up. Or does he take up? Is he large or?
He takes up all 4 of those squares.
Looks like he's in.
Large.
Well, he's not in 4 squares. He's in.
Yeah,
he's in the middle.
Yeah. He's off-centered.
Yeah.
He's in the center of 9 squares.
Yeah, it looks like it's 9 squares, but
he says, "I'm so big, I'll take up space."
So he's going to run up to him.
Yeah, the guy again.
He's in that show.
Sorry.
My 600-pound life.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Okay,
Perfect.
No, that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed to know. All
He
right,
was puffing
so
his
it's
chest.
Aaron says, "Oh, that's perfect. Hold on, let me slide
Kill him.
back a little."
Does a 15 hit them?
No.
All right. Second attack.
20 does.
20. 20 will hit.
Max damage. Max damage. Come on.
No whammies.
Okay,
17.
Well, that's the beginning. So plus 3d6 because he's a giant.
No whammies.
So 24 points of damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Still up.
Still up.
All right. Yeah,
He's got me
I'll
looking pretty bad.
Go ahead and action surge.
No.
All right.
Crud.
Second attack. 26.
That'll hit.
Max damage. Max damage. Max damage.
Please, that'd be nice. For
Okay,
15.
now it's down.
All right. Let me think here. I've got. Oh man. So I've got like 25 movement left. All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just engage this guy. All right, that's probably my turn.
Okay. They're up. So,
Syrup.
the first one is going to run up to Bane and attack
It's for all that bread.
with short sword.
Miss.
Might help if I had the. There you are. Okay. Crit.
No.
Sorry, Bane.
That's a miss.
He says sorry, but he's not really. He's like, suckers, you can come do this combat, dum-dums.
That'll be 7 points of damage. The next one is going to run up to Bane as well. And attack.
Whew.
That'll miss. And this one will also go up to Bane and attack.
And also miss.
19.
That's a hit. No.
Okay. Kitty cat must get down.
I could use shield.
He's
but
not the
I
loud
won't.
one.
I choose not to react.
Why are you biting me, Esme? Why are you biting me?
That'll be 2 points of damage.
Sorry.
Yes.
And this one is going to run up to Kairos and attack. 21.
Yeah, that
Can I
hits
hear
all
you?
right.
Okay.
I mean, it's a nat 20
Well,
regardless.
we don't need the air conditioner on either. Okay, now it's the Gigan's turn. He's only one up. He's actually no. We're gonna do the soldier captain first before we do that. He gets 2 attacks, so he's gonna use javelin, and he's going to launch them both at Rosiki.
Am I just so little they don't even know I exist?
You're hiding behind my carcass.
Yeah, I must be.
17 ties.
That's a hit then.
Yep.
And that one missed. So you get hit once. So you take 7 damage. Now we're going to move to the Gigan, who's going to go into Shredder mode and attempts to get. Well, he's going to take 3 shots at you with his spear.
Fail, fail, fail.
Attack number 1. 21. Is that a hit?
That's a hit. Can
Attack
you roll the damage for that first? Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, I suppose we can do the damage for that first.
For a reason.
18.
Okay, so when he does that, you're going to see one of the runes on Roziki's armor flashes, and the cloud rune goes off. And just it's the first time I've used it, just so people know. Once per short rest, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you gets hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead with the same roll. So I will select the guard or the captain to take those 18 points of damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Nice.
That got him.
Dang.
Good job, Rosiki.
As he laughs at the guy.
It's going to be my my last flare. So easy for the next one. All right, go ahead.
Okay, attack number 2 was 17. Was that a hit or a miss?
It was a hit.
That was a hit too. Okay.
Yeah.
2d8 plus 5. Let's see about the last one. 19. So I take it that's a hit as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Roziki's down. I can just tell you.
28.
Yeah, Roziki's down. Yeah, he kind of. Yeah, he goes down. It flashes. He points at the captain. He says, "You're going down with me." And he falls.
Okay. That's the end of their turn. Bane, you're up.
These guys are all badly hurt. I'm gonna do the only heroic thing I can think of. Oh my god, so many extra attacks.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
Crane kick.
I'm not going to give them all free attacks. Alright, so I'm just going to attack. They're all bloody, you said, and this one's got Honor's Mark on it already. So I'm just going to attack.
Most of them are bloody.
Which one's not?
Actually, let me just double check. This one down here is not bloody.
Ah. I will attack the non-bloody one then.
Okay. That'll hit.
And then 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
Just because I'm pissed, I guess I'll do divine. Nope, that's too much damage. Bonus action. No, alright, that's it.
Okay. Fran, give me a death save. Okay, so you made it once, you failed once. Nisha, you're up.
All right. So she is going to cast Cure Wounds on Theron. Shit. So you gain 6 hit points.
What?
Because I rolled double ones because I'm the worst.
Snake eyes!
Hey, at least he doesn't have to make death saves anymore.
That's accurate. And then she's gonna fly 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. She'll be like, I got the big one, maybe. We'll see. And that's her.
Okay. Kairos, you're up.
Okay. I will attack the guy in front of me with my short sword.
Okay.
Is that your hunter's mark on him?
That's correct. It's my hunter's mark on him. Short sword attack. Aha! There's a 20
Nice.
Hit.
A 20? Yeah, that hits.
11 damage.
Okay. He is gone.
All right. I will bonus action. I will move my hunter's mark to this guy over here. Oh wait, this is the guy that wasn't wounded, right? Then
No, I just hit him. He's wounded.
You just
now.
hit him? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, then I'll move it to this guy over here then.
Okay.
And I will move in. If I move in, does that give advantage to Bane for hitting this person?
Yeah, it would.
All right. So yeah, then I will move in too. So this way, there's advantage.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Correct. Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, Rosiki, give me a death save. You made it. All right, they're up. Looks like okay. So we're going to start with Bane, who's going to get 2 attacks on him. Short swords. Attack number 1 is a 12. I'm sure that's a miss. Attack number 2 is an 11. That's a miss. The last one's going to be on Kairos.
Oh,
that's a crit.
Dang.
For all of 3 damage.
Nice.
Hey,
all right.
all the double
This is
ones.
outrageous.
Gave you a hangnail. Oh,
I mean, like 2 times in a row. What is this? Kill Kairos Day, February 20th. Remember that.
Okay, now the Gigan's turn. Who does he want to take out? I think he's just going to go for the nearest opponent, which would be Nisha.
Bring it. I'm tiny but mighty. Please don't bring it too hard. Thanks.
All right, you get 3 attacks against you.
Does Nisha have a safe word?
She might.
Looks like
Miss.
Okay, here we go. Attack number 1. Looks like a miss. Attack number 2. 19.
Shield.
Nice.
Okay. Attack number 3. 20.
Miss. 22
Wow.
with my shield.
Nice.
So we're good.
Okay. Bane, you're up.
Gotta go save Rasiki, you guys. She just saved the horse guy. She's gotta save the bull guy. She's a hero.
I guess I'm just going
Definitely
to attack.
hero.
I'm going to swing again. That is a miss. Bonus action. What can I do? I'd have to lose by 100 mark. I'll move it. No. Okay, that's it. Do nothing.
Okay. Ferran, you are no longer making death saves, but you are prone.
Okay.
Did Bane not
missed.
have advantage on that attack?
Oh.
Didn't
Yeah.
even
Why
have
didn't Bane
advantage.
use... Yeah, Bane, make another check. Make another attack roll.
Oh, well, that's a hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
There we
9.
go.
That was an accident.
Okay, that's enough to knock him out.
All right.
Nice.
Look at that. From beyond the grave, he says, "Wait, we have advantage."
Okay. Now we're at Ferran.
So half my action to stand up.
Okay.
And 5, 10, 15, 20. Move to right here. And because everybody seems to be injured, except for, I think, Nisha. Mass healing word.
Nice.
It ain't much, but everybody's going to be up.
That's a good idea, yep.
Okay, 6 creatures of your choice, so that's not going to affect anybody that you don't want it to.
Yep, so all my party members get 5 hit points back unless they don't need. And then
I'll take it.
I need the Gigan to make a saving throw, please.
What kind of save?
I forget. It
Dex
needs
save.
to make
Dexterity?
a dex saving throw. DC
Okay.
is 15. It's probably got that in the bag, but hey.
Nah.
No, he fails.
It
All
failed.
right, awesome.
And since we're 5th level,
7 points of radiant damage, bitch.
Okay.
And now I'm going to hope that I don't get hit again. That was as close as I could get. If I could have gotten closer, I'd have swung on him. But I think I did pretty doggone good.
That's a good job.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. I am done. Sorry.
All right, Nisha, you're up.
So Rasiki's up, and she's like, it's dawning on her. Oh no, I'm really close to this. This is a mistake, probably. No running. Panic mode acid slash. So if it could roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Fail.
Oh.
Looks like he probably failed.
Hey.
Yes.
Nice.
So 6
6.
acid damage.
All right.
Hey, we might be nickel and diamond amnesia, but we're taking him down.
She's gonna kind of just try and like step around and get between Rosiki. Like, yeah. Yeah, like, are you okay? Okay, that's her turn.
Okay. Kairos, what do you want to do?
Okay. He's going. He's going to try to take care of the bigger threat. So he's going to use a sleeping drought spell. On the guy again. If he essentially that didn't roll. That didn't go right. I don't know what happened there. Well, that is right. Okay, no, I included the hunter's mark. Okay, essentially, if he's got less than 41 damage, then he falls asleep.
41 hit points.
Yes,
He does not fall asleep.
But so now, even if he's not falls asleep, his speed is he still becomes drowsy. His speed is halved, and he can't take reactions, and can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during his turn.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow.
It lasts
Very
for 1
nice.
minute.
That's
Awesome.
evil.
Wow.
Yes.
Very nice.
Where'd spell this
It
come
lasts
from?
It's from the Odyssey of the Dragonlords spell book, spell list.
Wow.
You might have just saved.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
That's crazy.
All right. And for the guy that I hunter's mark, did he take hunter's mark damage from
I don't think it mattered.
Okay.
He had like 3 hit points.
Well, I'll move my hunter's mark to him, so this way, when I come in to attack, it'll be there.
All right.
And let's see, how far am I from him? 20 feet. Yeah, I'll just sit here for a moment and just kind of prepare to move in to attack when I need to.
Okay. Okay, Rosiki, you are no longer down, but well, I mean you're not making death saves, but you are down on the ground.
Physically down. Maybe he's still depressed because he's not a hero yet.
Yeah.
Would it be safe to assume you want to stand up?
Yes, I'm going to be standing up, and Rosiki looks around and sees Nisha. Nisha, what are you doing here? She's going to run over here.
You.
I'm a hero.
And he's going to attack with
advantage. Come on, big money.
That's a hit.
That's it.
26.
14.
14 plus 8, so 22 on the first attack.
Okay.
So he's still up.
Yep.
Second attack.
That's a miss.
Dang, 2 15s.
The illusion of bad choice.
Let me think. I'm just going to use my second wind to get some more, but I'm not going to go anywhere. So 13 points of healing. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm just going to be yelling at him. Bring it to me! Bring it to me!
Oh, the target remains drowsy until it takes damage or until the spell ends. So it just took damage. So it's no longer drowsy.
Well,
well,
damn, we know that for next time.
That could have worked out better.
Right. Right. He's waving them at him, and that's how. Yeah, my turn's over.
Okay. Okay. The Gigan looks at Rosiki and says, "You stay dead," and he attacks you again 3 times.
Miss.
Oh.
Attack number 1 is a miss. Attack number
Miss.
2,
Kirsty.
probably a miss. 17.
That ties. That doesn't hit.
That is a hit. Okay. Attack number 3. Definitely a hit.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a hit.
so that's two hits with the javelin, or with the spear rather. So
Roll ones. Roll ones. Roll ones.
and that'll be 34 points of damage.
Ouch!
And he's back.
Oh. Whoa.
He's up. He's down. He's up. He's down. He's
How
up.
bad
He's
is
down.
this guy looking in front of us?
Oh,
I'm
Zeke
sorry,
looks really
Nisha.
bad. Oh wait.
The guy well, I mean, I can see that.
Okay,
What do you call a
that
cow
was
with no
his turn,
legs?
and he's looking fairly beat up. Bane, you're up.
You know what? I'm gonna let them attack me. So there's 2 opportunity attacks from them on me.
Okay. Attack number 1 probably is going to miss. Attack number 2, 17.
Miss. Nice. All right. Now I'm going to hit him. And I'm going to also do a Divine Smite. Oh, let's see.
Nice.
Yeah, let's hit him first. No!
You've got advantage.
Oh, I
You've
have
got advantage.
I did it again. Oh!
Yeah, you have
even
Nisha.
worse. Never mind.
Oh.
Full miss.
Oh, it was great. It was a great idea. Yes, so that's it for me then.
Okay. Ferran, you're up.
He's not going to get to you, Ferran. He's got to go through me first.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Oh.
This guy's pissed me off. Spiritual weapon beside Nisha, right here.
Okay, give me a second to find the thing for it. Beside Nisha.
Yeah, right
So-
above her. Right above her.
Above her. Okay.
Yes, sir.
There we
Sorry.
go. It's
Okay.
all right.
Yes. So, before I make my attack with it, though, I am moving here. I am attacking with Pythor's Warhammer.
Okay.
Advantage is clicked.
Nice.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Where's it at? Spiritual weapon. It's a 19 hit.
A 19 does hit.
Okay. For 12
12,
force.
huh?
And I am going to use
War Priest.
my War Priest to make another attack with
Okay.
Pythor's hammer.
That'll hit.
Nice.
10
for
more.
another 10
One
points
more.
of damage.
He goes down.
Wow. There we
That's
go.
for attacking my friends, motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
Motherfucker.
It says when you use the attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action, but you already used it for spiritual weapon.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
Ah,
Did
that
I-
means I got to bring him back.
Oh, he's got 10 hit or 10 or less hit points.
Right?
I mean, I'm sure we'll take him out anyway if he's that close. But
Yep, I misjudged that one.
yeah,
He's smaller now. Good job.
he's just a little guy now.
He's only got 2 arms.
I guess a little.
Oh, got big.
He was down one more. Oh, ow.
Okay,
All right. Sorry about that. Well,
that's all right. Is that your turn?
that will be my turn.
Okay, Nisha, you're up.
He looks pretty bad off, right? Yeah, she knows he'll just try and keep Rosiki down if he doesn't die, so she's gonna try and take it out. Acid! So if you want to roll a dex saving throw.
And fail.
And failing it would be lovely. That would be great. I
7
expect it will
points.
make it,
That
but
might be enough.
even if it's not, there's
18.
Oh
What's the
my
DC?
lord!
it's fine.
No damage.
No. She's just gonna slide down a square and be like, "Oh, Rosiki, wake up!" Just jab him gently with her foot, like, "Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Don't sleep!" Okay, and that's her turn.
Okay. Kairos, you're up.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to go. I got 2 in front of me. Let's see. I could just try and
Build a
decide
big
which way to
drawing.
go.
Bigger
Go
threat.
with the
Bigger
big
threat.
guy. Bigger threat. Well, then we're going to move in to flank here, and then we will attack with our short sword, which he's already got Hunter's Mark on him.
Advantage.
22. So I'll roll it again just in case.
I think you'll get him.
I think he's dead already.
I think you'll get him.
All right. Yeah, so I'll take the first roll. The 9. So 6 plus 9 damage.
15
So
damage?
15.
Okay. He goes down.
All right, great. And with bonus action, I'll move my Hunter's Mark to this guy, just in case.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Rosiki, I believe you have to make a death save.
Good fit.
And he
You
made
got
it.
him. Yeah.
Good job, brother.
Natural 20s on those next time.
Okay. Bandits
If
are
you
up.
get a natural 20, it puts you at 1 hit point, doesn't it?
It
Back.
does.
Right. Yeah.
Bandits going to move up against Bane and attack. Eight's going to miss. 13 is probably going to miss too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's their
I
turn.
just
Bane, you're up.
casually slapped their swords away. Alright. So I told them, look, this is your last chance to submit. Admit defeat.
So you're not going to attack?
I want that. I'm trying to convince them to surrender.
He's holding his attack for when they swing at him.
Yes. I'm
They
holding
won't
my
make it that
action,
long.
hoping that they, see the error of their ways.
Okay. Varan, you're up.
I ain't giving them a chance. So, spiritual weapon to right below Bane, next to the guy with the red dot on him.
Okay.
And where's it at? There it is.
That's a miss.
Okay. Well.
You see why I was
Alright,
talking
well.
to them?
Ferran will attack the one above him.
Okay. That's a miss.
I will use my guided strike, which gives me a
that do?
plus 10.
A plus 10. Okay, now it's a hit. And he goes down.
And then I will move to right here.
Okay. Is that the end
And
of your
I'm
turn?
done. Yes.
All right, Nisha.
Hey, really tall friend. I'm pretty tapped after this, so I really hope you wake up soon. She cure wounds.
Well,
Nice.
do I see an angel? I
Uh-huh.
thought I saw. Oh, it was you, Nisha.
Yep, up and at 'em. We gotta get to our ghost boat. That's your turn.
Okay, Kairos.
Yeah, I'm going to move in and attack this guy and
That's a hit.
20. Yeah, 14
He
damage.
did.
And that drops him.
Didn't
Excellent.
submitted.
All right.
Loot the
Yeah.
bodies.
That's a shame. He was going to surrender.
He's
Oh,
pulling out
well.
the white handkerchief. Oh,
All right.
Technically, he surrendered to life.
Mhm.
That's
Okay,
Or
so you find a grand total of 17 short swords, numerous javelins, because each one of them is carrying like 4 or 5 of them.
We'll say 20.
16 push shields.
16 what?
Push shields. The
Yeah.
shields.
Push shields. Come on.
Okay.
What did you think you heard?
They're like tower shields, maybe.
A push shield is a shield, but you can actually use it as a weapon if you want to. It does bludgeoning damage. You also find giant-sized javelins. There's several of those.
Rosiki, you want to carry some of these?
And a giant-sized spear.
couple of.
Keep in mind, you guys can't use giant-sized weapons, except for Rosiki when he's large.
Right.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to carry it around, I don't know.
I'll carry around a giant-sized spear
Can one of
or
you
javelin.
cut
Is
the
that the one
pointy
that's-
bit off for one of these for me? I need like a stick, like a rod, staff, like a stick.
Sure, I'll do it for you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I'll take the giant-sized javelin if it's something I can carry and use it when I'm big. What did those do? Like 3d8 or 3d6 damage?
Oh, not that much. It's
Felt
2d8.
like it.
Well, the reason it felt like that, he's hit you multiple times.
Felt like about 20 D8. Jeez.
So yeah,
Right.
it does 2d8 damage.
2d8. Okay, I'll mark it down.
Any
I picked up,
coinage?
like, 2.
No coinage.
I bet they have money at that tower, but I don't know if it's safe there.
Yeah,
Rosiki.
I think they all left the tower. Yeah.
How badly hurt are you right now, my friend?
Let me see. Let me bring
Define
my-
bad.
It's actually on there. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 44, I'm at 12.
You're welcome.
All right, stand by.
Yeah.
We have the superior healing potion. You know, we could use that.
Yeah, I'd rather
That's
save
me.
that.
We're getting
Okay,
on the
I can
boat,
give-
right?
I can do
I can
20
put a
lay
rest on the
hands. I can give him 20
we
hit
could
Yeah,
points.
I mean,
go to the boat,
yeah, let's just
Yeah,
go
we
to the boat and we can
take a
Yeah, I can
sleep, maybe go back to the tower. Mess
You get
with
18
them,
back.
Take your stuff.
I say, Rasiki, you are
What was
healed.
18?
18, yes, sir.
18. Nice.
And I
Okay,
give
and
you-
I'll do I've got one more second.
I'll give you another 20.
I've got another second wind back.
So you don't need my healing then? Okay, fine.
I think I'm good. Thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think I'm good now. So.
I'm burning one on myself as well. For 14.
Yep, I'm full now. So yeah, thanks guys.
To To the boat or
All right.
finish the tower?
Right. So yeah. Hey,
To
yeah,
the
I'm
boat.
full of hope now.
So do you want to check out the tower or not?
No.
They
I
ring
think
the
I
we
don't
alarm.
should just
Isn't
leave.
this all of them?
I would like to, but I don't want to go there if it might be dangerous.
We can go check it out. See how
Didn't they
dangerous
just help
it is.
them out for the tower?
I tell you what, if we do go check it out, I'm not gonna be very helpful at all.
I'm
Good,
kind of out of.
Rafiki.
I'm down to
If you take a short
cantrips.
rest,
So.
I'll be ready.
I think
If
I mean,
we
rest-
yeah,
just
short
goes out
rest.
an hour,
I'll get my 2 slots if I get my short rest.
I'll get everything back at a short rest.
I need
Yeah,
to
I'd need a
sleep a
long
real
rest.
long time to be useful again. Just saying.
We can go to the.
You still have
I'm
acid
fine.
splash.
I'll be there, but I won't be useful. Like there's a different things.
We can give you the potions.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
How about we go to the boat?
Oh,
I think
Yeah,
that's
both,
probably
please.
good.
we tried to sneak away from the tower so that the tower wouldn't attack us. We failed. The tower attacked us. The tower is empty now.
If you want to go
We
there,
don't know that
I'm
it's
fine
empty.
with it. But I don't. If it's not empty, it could go very bad very fast because I won't be able to help anybody.
Oh. Well, how about
Like if you give me potions, I might be able to help somebody. If something hits
Hey.
me, I'm probably not.
Are there any animals around? Maybe I could actually talk to an animal to help us. Maybe there's a bat, like you said.
You don't see any animals around right now.
Gosh darn it! I'll
It's
start
still very
yelling at
dark.
animal.
It's very early morning.
Are you sure we don't?
I'm gonna go back to the tower. Tower.
What's that?
Let's go. Huzzah to the tower. Ah.
I
Perception
think
check. What are you attempting to perceive?
see if there's an animal. It's probably not where we could reach it, but to just be like, I think I see one.
I mean,
Yeah, you don't see anything.
I use my actor's mimicry to like imitate an animal.
You know,
and try
if
to
Bane
do
wants to
animal
go to the
calls.
tower, I'll stand back a little and try to be okay, but I can't promise I'll be helpful, but I can hold some potions and try.
Yeah, we'll give Rosiki a short rest and Kairos a short rest, and then we should be fine. Ish.
Okay. Let's maybe hide in like those bushes over there and see if anything comes to check on these guys while we rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
if we can do a short rest, I can.
Yeah.
So I literally get pretty much everything back on a short rest.
Well, you're very fancy because you're a hero.
Oh, yeah.
So bottom line is you're taking a short
get my-
rest, and you can check out the tower. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Seems that way.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
Completionist Bane over there.
Your short rest goes without a hitch.
Nice.
Right. So now it should be like mid-morning at this point.
It is not even close to mid-morning. Short rest
Short
is what?
rest.
15 minutes?
30
something like
minutes
that?
to an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, 30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So
Somebody's
no,
not-
the sun's not even up yet.
Oh. All right. We take a breather.
Even
We
better.
get a short rest.
got
I mean, we
this
could
really
heal up some hit
good.
points with that too. Correct? I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Right.
One
You
hit
can
die.
burn up. You can burn hit die. Yeah.
So
I have this really
I'll
cool
burn.
stick.
I'll burn a couple of hit die.
That is a cool stick,
so-
Misha.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
gonna
I'll
shoot
show-
things with it.
I'll burn
Oh,
3 hit
what?
die.
You'll see.
I can't wait to see it.
I mean, assuming the rest of the day goes okay, then you'll see.
I think that actually heals me all the way.
Nice.
Yeah, that heals me all the way. So
Yeah. I'm only down 3 hit points with my hit die, but hopefully that's sufficient for.
Okay, give Misha all the health potions.
Not all of them,
Yeah.
just a couple. Tell me what
well,
I
think
have.
This. Well, who should get the superior healing potion? That's the thing. That's
Nisha.
really
Give it to Nisha.
Nisha?
Yeah,
Very
give it to
well.
Nisha. She can pour it down someone's throat or
I
use it as
can.
You could also throw it at
That's
people,
right.
right? Don't you, Evan?
I can throw it at them, but I don't think it works.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not osmosis there.
That's Nisha using that circlet of intellect.
What if you hit them with acid first to make their skin more porous, and then throw it at them?
Then they'd still look like Two-Face.
So I have one
But,
potion of healing. Do I have more than just that? Do we have any regular ones?
I don't think we do.
Is that the only one we have?
Do I have? I
think
thought I
used
had
the one I had prior to this.
I have 2 in my inventory for myself.
take-
So
One of
you want you want to hold one? Yeah.
sure. Okay.
take-
So regular
I guess.
potion of healing.
Did we get some healing potions early on? I forget.
I think
Probably, but we might have
we did
used
some
them all.
we did some, yeah, but we also did some shopping too. You know?
I'll be right back.
Yes. So let's to the tower,
Yes,
do
to
it.
the tower.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah, since Mando gets back.
I can hear
no,
you,
my
so I mean that's
Not
fine.
Akuma.
Oh,
You can do
okay.
the transition.
Okay.
I
You don't actually need to transition a map because you get there. Several of the torches on sconces are lit because they all woke up when they saw you and sounded the alarm. There is a bell at the top. There's also an overlook where you can, if you were to want to, you could go up to the top of the tower and look out at the bay and the southern portion of the island that you can see from there. There's also a bunch of barracks rooms, 17 beds in total,
Oh,
and the place seems to be empty.
I think that was all of them.
Pillage! Look for hidden caches of treasure.
Now she's all excited. Before it's like, oh god, no.
My danger is bad,
danger's bad, loot is
but they
good.
might have cool tools I can use to tinker with things, or
Loot is-
money that we can save up to buy my workshop again and help all those orphans get trade skills.
Yes, the
And
orphans. That's
things
who I
like
was
that.
thinking of the whole time.
I mean, what else are you going to spend money on?
Orphans? I wouldn't
Ourselves?
spend it. Oh wait. Oh,
Yeah, that's what the workshop
I
I
part
mean,
is.
like, yeah. You want a
Yeah, yeah.
workshop?
I want my workshop,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
any
yeah.
workshop.
You want your workshop? I want my.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Brothel.
Oh.
I mean, I guess.
You know, they might be selling the one in my town.
You had to go there, didn't you?
I mean,
My dad always said that that's not a place for nice ladies, and we never went there, but they always had pretty good music from the outside.
yeah, we can have good music, you know. But you know, maybe like a gambling hall.
Where's Rasiki leaving? Where are we going? We're moving people now?
I'm seeing if I can erase that. There we go.
Circle.
Yeah, one circle gone.
Circle,
Wait.
circle, dot, dot.
All
Now
right,
I've
so,
got
what's our
did we
treasure?
find
What
any
treasure hoard did we find?
coinage?
money, potions,
No, you don't find any treasure, unfortunately.
nothing, not even a coin.
Wow, what do these guys send to their poor orphan children and their
I
poor
don't
widowed
think they
wives?
had
Maybe
orphans.
we need to make our own
Or what?
flag and put it on the top
They-
of the tower and then leave.
They have orphans now.
I mean, we've
I
got
don't know
bandages.
that-
Is
I
that
would like-
sufficient for the flag?
I would like to point something out to you guys, which is that even though this is the guard post, you've got a whole ruined city behind you, full of more of these people, and
Yeah, Yeah, can we get on the boat and go?
They can repopulate this tower pretty quickly.
Can we take the bell? I want to take the bell.
What do you mean, like to put it on the boat?
Or just
I don't know.
take
What's
it.
the bell made of? Maybe
They
we
can't
can melt it down.
sound an alarm if there's not a bell. They'd have to rebuild, and that would be very inconvenient. We could just try to shatter the tower.
Could burn the tower to the
Kairos
ground.
is down for
That
it.
sounds good.
I mean,
I'm in favor of
could
burning
just,
the
like,
tower to the
cut-
ground. Yes.
we could cut the chains that hold the bell and make it fall down.
Okay,
the
so
tower.
the bell is made out of bronze.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bronze.
I know. Can we roll it down the hill toward the boat?
You could probably roll it down the hill towards
Certainly
the
try.
ruined city.
I mean, bronze doesn't grow on
Might be a
trees.
little heavy for my bag of holding.
Yeah, it is. It looks like it's going to be very heavy, so it probably would be kind of hard to transport it.
Just like the Liberty
the
Bell.
boat that you came, the dinghy that you came ashore on, it may not be strong enough to
All right.
to not sink if you put the bell on it. But if you were to get it to the Ultros, I'm sure it would be fine.
How much do you think a bell of that size would weigh?
1,000 pounds. I don't know how big was it.
I mean, I think we could just
20 by
melt the
10?
bell and just.
Is it 10 by 10?
How about I dig a hole? And
How
put
about
the
we cut
bell
it
in
down and just roll it down the hill? Because then I'd have to take the time of
Still have to worry about
How
that.
about-
thing.
Let's just go to the boat and
just
get out of here.
smash the tower down, shatter it to death.
How about we
Yeah, that's
just
what I mean.
go to the boat?
I can mold earth and break the stone and make the tower.
Okay, so
That's like
the
yeah,
bell is a ton,
1,000 pounds. There you go.
2,000 pounds.
Oh.
I can't carry that, guys. Sorry.
You suck. Hit the weight room. Hit the weight room, bro.
Break the tower, and it'll fall.
Alright, let's
Alicia,
just go to the
didn't you say you
boat.
need to sleep?
Let's go to the
Let's go to
boat.
the boat.
And then we'll sleep on the boat. And we'll go to island number
We
2.
might end up needing to come back here for something.
And we'll come with a bigger army.
We couldn't even get our army to come with us this time. They're like,
Maybe-
gotta stay on the boat.
I don't know. We have enough money.
Wait,
Well,
can we
I-
leave them there?
They're basically your boat's crew. So, I mean,
They're not
that's-
really an army.
No,
right.
we need to get an army.
But they'll be happy to see us back.
How much money does
I
an
mean-
army cost these days?
More than we've got.
How much
More than
One
the
bell.
commodity supplies we found.
Where's that? Kairos, come on. You've been tabulating our winnings. We got-
Oh, how much we have? Oh, well, let me open that spreadsheet up here. Give me a second.
Let's see, minus the accounting fee for.
I mean, I'm not charging
One for
any
you, one for me.
fees exactly. Maybe a couple of pieces here and there, but yeah, I mean, if we were, I mean,
We don't have
we have like
1,000.
1,900. We have like 1,900 gold total. I mean, in treasure, we have 505 platinum. So,
We're not quite there yet.
total. I mean,
I mean, we
305
could
gold,
probably
so-
just go buy my workshop back.
yeah. How much was your workshop?
Can your workshop give us an
Before
army?
after back taxes that I probably owe.
Isn't your workshop on a different place?
It's not here, no.
I'm just saying, isn't it from your wherever you came from? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, but I'm not going there
why not?
because my home's here.
Why?
Because that's
Why
what I'm
ask
supposed to
why?
be doing. I'm supposed to like
This is-
save something or somebody.
Yeah,
or
and
do
then when
something.
we do that, then we can go back to places and do cool stuff. Like,
Maybe we can find
So,
an
are
army
we
on
going back
island
to the
2.
boat?
Yes.
yeah, I
Well-
think we're going back to the boat, but I really think this tower should be knocked down. But that's my opinion.
I don't think we
I
have
can
time
mold.
to knock it down.
I'll mold earth a cornerstone and try to try to collapse the tower. You know, like build out the foundation, weaken it, and just
I'll watch you do that from 200 feet away.
Yeah, I'll watch you do it from the boat.
Look, I could break these things. I'm good at this.
Yeah,
Good
that
at
could be a
breaking
very
things.
dangerous thing to do. Just saying.
Yeah,
I'm-
timber smack. Well, we
I'm not-
had a Kairos.
I'll stay out of range,
Here's
of
the
the
Kairos.
tower
There's the
falling on me.
Kairos. There's the Kairos.
I'll hit opposite zones.
Misha,
The
that
last
was
poor
really
Kairos,
brave
I
of
knew
you.
him well.
What?
You were really brave. You're my hero now. You came and saved me twice. I think.
So
I tried.
Kairos, you're seriously going to sit there and mold Earth until this tower falls?
No, well, let's go.
Okay.
I mean, come on. Nisha's obsessed with this tower for some reason.
I think we should have knocked it down. It could be dangerous later if we end up coming back here.
All right. Well, I don't have anything to knock it down in like one shot.
You have shatter. Can't you shatter it?
I
From 30
have
feet away?
shatter, but that's not
I
gonna.
don't think so.
It's
Well,
6
if you could do
feet.
60
away?
feet, but the point of the matter is shattered is a sound spell. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it's a sudden loud ringing noise. It's not gonna break the stone.
It's
Does
have
That's
you
like
ever
mega.
heard
it would
thunder?
kind of?
That's like structure damage. Like if it was wood, is it wood? Is the tower wood or is it stone?
It's stone.
We're on the boat already, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's go to the boat,
This
please.
was
A
This was a nice
creature made of
debate that they had on
inorganic
our way to the
materials
boat.
such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw because it's made to destroy. It's basically like a big percussive grenade.
That's a fancy book you have there, Nisha. Where did you get
It's a
that?
flashbang without the
Oh,
flash.
really? Oh yeah, look, it could. I mean, I guess I did rest, so yeah.
It's made to destroy like
You know what?
items.
Fine. I'll roll a shatter attack on the tower at try at what I think might be a structural place it could break.
I whispered
There
to
you
the
go.
boat, go to island number 2, the island of fire.
Why didn't it pop up on my screen? There it goes. Submit.
Is there enough travel time between leaving this island and going to the next one for us to do a long rest?
He's
You have to
muted.
unmute. Give him a moment.
I think he left. We broke him.
We broke Darren.
Sorry. Let me take a look at the map.
It's like you did break me, but let me look at the map anyway.
I had my mic off because I'm trying not to have
To
our
scoff.
listeners
He's trying not to
listen
scoff
my
at us.
talk.
All these plans.
He just doesn't want us to hear the cat anymore.
He's trying to scoff at us. He doesn't want us hearing him scoff at us.
Meow.
Scoff, I say, scoff.
And eye rolls, but we can see those. That's why he keeps turning to the side.
Exactly.
Okay,
Oh my
Island 2, Fire Island, is
Yeah, you're right.
basically on the opposite side of the Cerulean Gulf. So
Yeah.
it's going to take you a little while.
Long rest
Do
of
we pass
bound.
the? Yeah.
Nisha gets to work
Do
on
we
her
pass-
fancy stick.
Do we pass Fate's Island on the way? Because if we're passing Fate's Island on the way, I would like to stop it there.
Fates Island?
Yeah, I think it was number 5. I don't remember.
Did we level
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
off that last encounter?
No.
We're
Well,
Hey,
we're
I'm
close to-
trying here, okay?
Okay,
we're a lot of
um,
creatures.
we're
Fate's
close
Island
to Island of
is-
Exiles.
Fates Island is way out of the way.
Okay,
yeah.
just curious. I couldn't remember where it
Yeah,
was.
the
It's
the
like
closest
instead
island.
of going west, you'd be going southwest to get to Fates Island.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the closest island is Island of the Exiles, which is a little bit. It's between us and the Island of the Fates,
Correct.
or
But you
number
guys didn't
2,
tell me-
which is Fire
But
Island.
you didn't tell me.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me to prepare for Island of the Exiles. So
No worries.
Uh,
No worries.
Let's go to Fire Island.
Fire Island. Island of Fire.
What is the island on fire?
That we have yet to know.
Or does
And
it
it burns,
just,
And we're
burns,
taking a
burns.
long rest.
maybe it just gives you a
The Isle of
horrible,
Fire?
I was going to say, a horrible burning
Like an Isle of
sensation
Fire.
when you're on the island. I don't know.
Which island were we at?
One.
The first one.
you were
Well-
at yonder.
Yonder. That's
Right,
what I
yonder.
thought. Okay.
Although I'm not sure why we didn't go to the island 2 first, since we literally like passed it, But anyway, that's
But
neither
we
here nor
could
there.
Because we were like, nah.
Why
They were
use
rebels without a
names?
clue.
We just go with numbers.
Okay, so it is about 30 miles to get from Yonder to
Hinder.
Fire Island.
Mm.
So 30
All right.
miles. It. I think your boat goes 10 miles an hour, something like that. So you're literally going to be there in about 3 hours.
I'm not a boatologist.
Can we stop like halfway, or like close and like sleep?
Sure, you can do that.
Yeah, let's
It's
do
a boat.
that. We need a long rest.
For that matter, we can get there and still rest before we get off.
Yeah, we could rest.
I don't know. A place called Fire Island seems even less safe to sleep by than this one.
Oh, well, we don't have to. We could like go halfway and just like chill and then rest and then go back go the rest of the way.
You could do that.
We could just sleep here in the boat right now.
So depending on what kind of ship we're on, technically, if it's the equivalent of a long ship, it's only 3 miles per hour.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 10 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
And if it's considered a warship, then it's only 2.5.
Well,
Yeah.
So it's going to take 12. It could take 10, 12 hours.
So we should have enough time for a long rest.
well, I believe that long ships were used for war.
Well, yeah, but it's got both listed. So
But it's a magical ship.
It's Ghost Boat.
It's a ghost boat.
I'll just tell it to
Not
wait in the
anymore,
middle.
but that's its name.
For shits and giggles, we'll just say, well, stop in the middle, get our long rest, and then magically appear at Fire Island after long rest.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah, we get our time. We'll just get there, and we'll invade. Ha ha!
I don't get it.
You mean make
Build
them
our
surrender?
army first. Yes.
Yeah.
Submit! Submit!
We brought water! So much water!
let me see.
Okay, go ahead and do your long rest, and I'm just gonna say nothing attacks you during that time.
Yay!
Well said.
Oh,
Well spoken.
and let me give you your XP while we're at it.
10,000, that was amazing.
The Geigen was the 2 Geigens are worth 2,200 total.
Each? Okay.
Total.
You said
Total.
4,200?
No.
4,200.
2,200.
2,000.
Good
2,200.
try.
Sorry.
Did I mind trick him there?
The soldier captain was worth 700,
Okay.
and the 16 soldiers were worth 100 each.
So 1,600 on top of that. So 4,500 divided by, there's 5 of us.
So 900.
Yep. 900.
900 each?
Yep.
75, 55.
We're at 74.35, George.
Aye. We're on a ship, so we should be talking nautically. Aye.
A.
A-I-U-A-O.
Okay, do you need to do anything else for the long rest, or are we ready to move on?
Let's move on.
Ready?
So when
Okay.
Nisha wakes up, she
Uh-oh.
has that stick. Okay.
If next time I put something to sleep, give it drowsy, just give it a second to if you need to recoup, just take a moment. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So
Okay,
'Cause
so
no-
here's
to
a
know
question
now.
for you. Did you actually stop in the water when you took your long rest, or did you just keep going since
We
trek
just maybe-
is gonna take 10 hours?
Yeah.
so slowly keep going. Drag it out
Okay.
a little.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out what time it is when you wake up. which is kind of funny because you just woken up from a long rest, fought for like 5 minutes, and then back to a long rest.
I mean,
Maybe.
we got
had to
crew. We could chill. We could chill.
We
We
need
could
some
eat.
protein, some
I
carb
mean,
loading.
there's enough of us. We could stagger the rest.
But
So
the reason I
anyway.
asked, I'm just trying to figure out what time of day it is when you actually arrive at Fire Island, and from what I'm hearing, it sounds like that time would be about noon.
Okay, that sounds.
Okay, so let
Noon
me
sounds good.
pull up Fire Island real quick.
I mean,
Okay.
what do we know about Fire Island?
So,
What
well,
do you
he's
know
bringing
about
up the map.
Fire Island?
Yeah, what do we know? Do we know anything about it?
It's an
God,
island full of fire.
the stick
I
people.
mean,
Ooga
is
booga.
there like
Listen to stick
Thank you,
stories.
Ken, for
I
wanting to
don't
hear
know,
about the stick.
history check or something?
This is like what it's talking about
Okay, yeah.
all day
So
long.
what you know about Fire Island is that it is an island built around a volcano.
And like anything about the culture, society of it, the area, like if it has residents.
They worship
Any
sticks.
giant apes?
It's known to be pretty primitive.
Oh,
So.
Although, what
why do we come
species you're
here?
going to find specifically, you don't know that.
Oh, okay. We just came here because we just felt like it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we could explore. Maybe we could find treasure, or maybe obviously the fates have led us here, so we must abide by the fates' decision to guide us.
Great.
Let us explore.
Can I tell you about my stick?
Yes. What about
Yeah,
your stick?
I'd love to hear about your stick.
So Nisha has this what is it, spear or javelin that Bane popped the top off her. So it's just a stick. So she finishes her long rest and then it's like really focused on it for a little while and it's like just spinning it really fast in like her hands just, and then it just looks kind of like a little more magical when she's done. And she's like, yeah, now I can cast spells through this. It's so exciting.
Cool.
So this is her arcane firearm. And when she uses it as a spellcasting focus for her artificer spells, she can gain 1d8 to one of the spell's damage rolls.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's awesome.
Okay, so this is a map of Fire Island.
I like this stick.
Are we on it?
Yeah, it looks like a
So like I said,
volcanic
it's
island.
basically
Mine's still
it
showing
is
the
an
boat.
island built around a volcano. Well, it's not really built. It's just an island. It's a volcano. That's also an island.
How do I zoom into this?
So you arrive from the east, which means that you're showing up right over here when once you get close to it.
Hey.
Do we see any anywhere that maybe is made to accommodate boats or anything else, or any type of inhabitation?
Looks like the right end of the map has a boat in the water.
Yeah, if you look right here, this looks like
an inlet.
It looks like the most boat friendly spot to drop anchor.
Weigh anchor, you slobs!
Doesn't that seem kind of close to the fiery bit?
What could go wrong?
Like
a lot.
We will make
kind of close to the
we'll make the
fiery
volcano
bit.
submit.
I don't think that's how volcanoes work.
Rosiki will
Yeah,
jump
I
in
don't think my
and
create
wrestle.
water is going to work too good on the volcano, but hey.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
But if you create water and you make it rain above it, I bet it would create a
Ooh,
lot of steam.
mm,
In case we ever need that, just keep that in your back pocket.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a reason I have the spell ready.
Okay.
All right, so we park our ship or we weigh anchor in the inlet. We take our dinghy and we go. I don't know. Looks like
Okay.
towards the volcano.
So as you get near, crystal blue water and a handful of smaller islands surround the landmass you're approaching. Dense tropical foliage covers the islands, and you can hear the cacophonous sounds of abundant wildlife. An impressive black mountain rises from the jungle at the center of the main island, and the smell of smoke and brimstone hangs in the air.
That's not ominous at all, guys.
I
Seems
think this is going to go poorly.
Mm.
I hope not.
Wonder if we can acid
Look at all
splash
the
the
pretty
volcano.
trees.
Hmm.
I've heard about vacation spots like these. I think
Steam bath sounds
I
good.
heard about something called a timeshare. Maybe we could open one of those
Mm,
here.
yeah.
It's kind of a nice resort.
I don't know. That's a big investment so close to like the big burning fire mountain.
Thing.
True.
So, do you want to drop anchor and take the dinghy in?
Si, senor.
Okay.
Hey, Kira, is this a good idea? Where'd she go? Kyra?
She-
Kira?
Captain.
She's
What's her
hiding.
name?
Kairos is hiding. Huh?
All right. You drop anchor, you hop in the boat, and you row to the shore. As you arrive at the shore, you see some figures walking toward you.
Right.
There are four of them. They look like lizard people. They are wearing some colorful feathers. And I think that's where we're going to leave things.
Are they vegetarian?
but are they friendly looking or do they look menacing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess we'll find out next
Do
time.
they eat
One of
lettuce?
those.
But same bad time, same bad channel, folks.
Same batty players.
In 2 weeks. Okay, so
But we have a new fire stick, so yes.
I don't think I want that one. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, so that's it for this session. We'll be back in a couple weeks. Next week, we'll be doing Temple of Elemental Evil, which is set in the Daring and Dread campaign setting instead of Greyhawk, where it's supposed to be set, because I moved it. Anyway, let's go ahead and do our outros, starting with Mando.
I'm Mando. I play the Centaur War Cleric Varen Sandhoof, who seems to love to draw the ire of our enemies, along with Rosiki. But hey, we came out of it alive, so no harm, no foul. And once again, our heroes are victorious. So tune in 2 weeks to see what else we get into.
Dun dun.
Okay, Dan.
I'm Dan. I'm playing Rosiki, the Minotaur Rune Knight fighter. Yep. Trying to be a hero. And you can find me on YouTube at Progressive D&D. Come check us out.
All right. George.
I am George. I play Kairos, the warlock of fate of the fates and sorcerer of a war god, of a demigod war god. So he's conflicted between being a coward and a hero.
All right. Ken.
Ken, play Bane. I'm not conflicted. I go right into the face of danger, right behind Rosiki. And playing Paladin, who dabbled a little bit in sorcery. for other reasons. And yeah, looking forward to what the Island of Fire has in store for us.
Yeah, it should be cool. All right, Kat.
I'm Kat. I played Nisha, the very heroic artificer, halfling. Seemingly, I don't know. Things. She kept people alive. That's, it can happen. Unlike everyone else, I'm not necessarily out there a lot. So if you ever want to meet me or whatever, go to Gary Con in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin.
All right, and I'm Darren. I am the GM. I'm also a game designer. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, I put the scrolling thing up saying, check out our new Daring and Dread campaign setting Kickstarter. We are currently at, let me see here, 80%. We're 80% funded after 2 days. We could really use a boost to get to that last, just so we fund. Hopefully we get there in another day. But if anybody's watching this wants to actually back the Kickstarter, you can do so for the price of 2 cups of coffee. It's almost nothing. And what you get is a campaign setting, lots of maps, over 100 pages worth of detail, and it's kind of an old school style in the sense that, in the sense that, the primary playable species are humans, elves, dwarves, half elves, half orcs, ignoring many of the more recent additions to D&D, and that's for a reason. Going for the old school flavor on this. So anyway, the product is almost completely done already, so fulfillment will be very quickly after the Kickstarter is over. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and call tonight, and we will be back next week with Temple of Elemental Evil. At least most of us will. And we'll be back to Odyssey of the Dragonlords in 2 weeks. So,
Take care.
bye, everyone.